Well, hello everybody. It's Thursday, May 5th, and it's time for some more Marvel Legendary. This is my 78th randomized game, and it's time to do a bunch of stuff, including going over the last week's results, randomizing and playing a new game. I have one kind of cool thing to show you. I'll show you that after I go over the results before the game starts, so stick around if you want to see what that mystery tease is about. Alright, yeah, Veronica said you gotta go to bed. May the 5th be, and also with you, I guess. Alright. Hey, Drufus, thank you so much for the resub. 16 months, that's incredible. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the results of this last week's league. By the way, before I do, the tournament finals are happening starting tomorrow. It is Red John and Cerebrin in the finals. I will be giving them their setup, and we'll see what happens. If Cerebrin wins, then the tournament is over. If Red John wins, there'll be a, I think it's a grand finals, because Cerebrin hasn't lost a game. So we'll see. Yeah, it is Revenge of the 5th. That's what I heard. I had forgotten that. So we'll get to that. Let's go ahead and go over the results of this past week's league. It was Bastion's Secret Invasion of the Skrull Shapeshifters. Any guess to the win rate this week? We had a ton of tech that worked really well in the hero deck. A lot of people commented on that. True grand finals. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll see if it gets there. We'll see if Red John can do a redemption arc and win twice in a row to take the whole thing. Cerebrin only has to win once. Lots of tech. I had a lot of fun. I ended my game pretty quick, and I scored pretty well, I think. We're going to go ahead and see where I landed as well as everybody else. And hey, Drufus, you're our stream boss right now. Awesome. So here we go. Let's go over the results. Our win rate was 100%. I don't need the YouTube link right now. 100% win rate. Everybody won. Nobody lost this game. It's cut off on the right. I don't know why, but it was a 4.3 fun level rating. 4.3 out of 5. It makes it an awesome level. Almost got to incredible. We haven't quite had an incredible setup yet, but if we get to 4.6 or above, that's what we'll get. But awesome is pretty great for a setup. Thank you guys for dealing with all these special rules here for this week. There were a lot of special rules to deal with, but they were necessary. Let's go ahead and see how this shaped up, stacked up. Let's look at the scores. All right. We didn't have as many participants as we normally do. Maybe that was because Messiah Complex is still relatively new, and I know especially folks overseas are still waiting to get it. We had 24 participants, including myself, which I don't usually do, so it's 23 people. And we got Off the Cuff at Snash with 11th and 12th place in setup A. And then Dino Mike and Flip Flop for setup B. Setup B only required Messiah, but still that one people are waiting for. Let's see how this went. Starting with setup A. Here we go. 10th place. Actually, no, Off the Cuff has a quote. He said, "The Mastermind cards were the only things in any victory pile worth more than 2 VP. I'm not sure if that's going to be consistent across all games played this week or a fun quirk of how I kept shuffling them all to the bottom of the villain deck." That happens. Let's keep going. 10th place goes to Red John with 19 total rank points. 9th place goes to Dino Mike with 23 total rank points. 7th place was a tie between Montax and Avatarish at 25 points each. Looks like Montax had a short amount of turns, but a few extra escapes. Avatar was kind of the opposite. Took a little bit longer, no escapes at all, and then points per turn was pretty close. 6th place goes to Ashy with 25.5 total rank points. 5th place goes to... Wait a second. Why is Red John in here twice? I didn't notice that. Red John, did you submit twice or did I make an error? Anyway, I'll figure that out. I don't know why that says that. That's really interesting. 4th place goes to Caprivi anyway, with 30 total rank points, with 1st place in Escape Villains, no Escape Villains, 7th place in turns, and 6th in points per turn. Well, I mean, you could say that if he got to the top 3, but he didn't, so I'll check that out after. But the top 3 is going to be the same. Caprivi, very good. 3rd place was myself. You did A and B. Oh, I see what happened. Did you put it in as A twice? Okay, which one? I have no idea which one was your B score, so if you can remember, I'll adjust it after the fact, and we'll fix this later. But everything else should be the same. I usually catch those things. I guess I didn't catch it this time. So my score was here. I thought I did pretty well, and I did do pretty well, but my escapes probably held me back, and my points per turn was 3rd place. But I got 31.5 points. Pretty proud of that. 2nd place goes to Adrian Miller with 33 total rank points, who said, "Didn't get as lucky as Bagel with the Master Strikes, but both my starting hands had 4, so I was able to hit Bastion twice. But on the downside, it brought out 2 additional Masterminds early. So hitting the Mastermind twice in the first 2 turns is pretty darn good, and I can see why that helped you out. And then first place here goes to Alex and Kyla with 40 total rank points. Let's see what they said. Ant-Man and Nova teamed up with Venom Rocket, and they came out for vengeance against Bastion. The Spiders and Jocasta tried their best, but couldn't quite get the right synergy. Deadpool camped out in the villain deck, mocking us. Very good. Lots of text. So everybody won setup A. Well done, everybody there. And then setup B, I'll go ahead and plug in Red John's score after the fact. We'll see if it changes, but I don't think it should adjust the top 3. So anyway, going over to 10th place in setup B goes to Barrett. Oh, that is cut off. Let me just squeeze this over a little bit. What should I move over? Probably the name. We want to see everything. I'll just do this real quick. Although, is that going to adjust my... Oh, it is. Never mind. We can't see it. I'll just read them to you, and I'll adjust in a second. It starts with one with 21 total rank points, who said, Bastion is such a fun mastermind. Left side made Spidey Cuckoo's mostly work and had its moments. A possible trick shot helped. Right side played oddball to perfection, utilizing Iron Man's full draw to generate a whopping 37 attack on the final winning turn. Then it's Jay Parnell with at 8th place with 23.5 total rank points. With Deadpool in an early Scrollified Hawkeye rare, we were able to deplete the tiny 28 card bystander stat quick enough to blank 2 Master Strikes. We probably missed out on about 40 additional bystanders we could have saved if the setup allowed for it. And yeah, I get it. Snash 108 and Ant Dude at 6th place with 24 total rank points. Then Montax in 5th place, followed by Adrian Miller in 4th place. Another 4th place, technically 3rd place win with 31.5 points because it was a tie for 2nd place between Caprivi and Ollie and Kyla, who each had about 33.5 rank points. I'll expand this so you guys can see it. But Ollie and Kyla did really well with no escapes, and Caprivi did very well in turns and points per turn. And then 1st place goes to Avatarish with 39 total rank points, a big jump over the 2nd place score. There's a lot of text here. Yeah, well done. I ran out of bystanders. The Master Strike took the very last one. Fortunately, Bastion was over before I had to bother with the next Master Strike. Team Multiple was carried by Hawkeye. Team Cuckoos was mostly spared by Skrulls and used Iron Man for support. P.S. You know what's even more annoying than cloning shuffling? Looking through the whole 6-hero deck to only find the copy, the whole hero deck to only find the copy you want is in the villain deck, and you have to shuffle for no reason at all now. And I guess you had to check. So, well done, Avatar. Let me go ahead and move the scores over so we can see everything. I'll just do it by names here. There we go. So those are the scores. Well done. I'll go ahead and fix the thing with Red John's scores there. Make sure you check off the right one in the when you put your scores in, but I usually catch it. Didn't catch this one. There we go. Those are the results. And we have a setup to play today. I can pop this up later if anybody else wants to see it. But before I do the setup today, I want to show you something pretty cool. GW Gumby, are you here in chat? So GW Gumby did something pretty cool. I don't know if anybody saw GW's post about the 3D printed astral plane that he made. It's really cool. And he was chatting with me and said, awesome. So Gumby also showed me these tokens that he made with the class symbols on them. And after a couple of back and forth, he 3D printed these really cool tokens. Check this out. Look at these. These are class tokens I wanted to show off, because I think they're awesome. These could be used for cards like Rogue, where you copy a copy of a card and it becomes both classes. You can use it for things like Crystal, who also becomes different classes. I'm going to definitely be using them on stream. Here's a whole bunch more of them. I'm going to definitely be using them on stream when I have cards that become other classes, so that I can remember and you can remember as you're looking at them. And I can imagine they can also be used for multiplayer games where, let's say, one player is going for 1 or 2 different classes. You can take one of these tokens and put it in front of you. They're really cool. They really pop. You can put them in front of you so that the other players know what classes you're going for as kind of a courtesy if you're going for a class-based thing, so they don't steal the cards you need. Gumby told me if you'd like to get some of your own. Yeah, so many different things you can use them for. Cosmic Threat, all kinds of stuff. If you want your own, you can contact GW Gumby on Discord or Board Game Geek at GW Gumby, and he says, I use them as recruitment reminders when I'm playing multiple hands. Yeah, that could also be very useful. I'm definitely looking forward to using them for cards that become other things. So if you want your own, I think you can get some from him. Check that out. Again, GW Gumby on Discord and Board Game Geek. I think they're really cool. I'll show you a size comparison. So here's a shield agent, and a little bigger than the cost symbol. Now we can redeem a played class with points in the chaos game. Maybe. But yeah, they look really cool. They're like about dime size. 3D models are on thingiverse.com. Very cool. And yeah, post a link in the Discord. I'll post it here because I have links disabled. But yeah, I think they're really neat. So I'm going to put them off to the side. I have them in this glass container here. And if I need them, I will use them. They're really cool. They're raised as well. You know, they're printed. All right, now we have a game to play today, and we'll see if I end up using these. Let's pop open the randomizer and put it in the Bagel Top live chat, Gumby, and I will post it in the stream. Red Skull Killbots. Hey, we had 2 weeks of half the Mastermind or Scheme being a core set card. We'll see what happens. We got some kind of simple setups. I'm guessing it's going to be tough today. Oh, I forgot arranged. I think it's going to be a tough one today. But we'll see. I was saying in the chat, I would love to see Dark Phoenix if the HQ has some switcheroo heroes. If we do get some switcheroo heroes, I'd love to get Dark Phoenix, because that would be a nice way to try to eliminate her. I'd have a shot at doing that. Okay. Predictions are the side complex, bonus points, and say Warpath. I love using Warpath. That would be fun. Rogue and Crystal. I can use the tokens immediately. That would be fun. Maybe something with the Astral Plane, because I do have the printed out one I've got. Okay. Let's do this thing. What are we going to get? And Ronin. Oh, yeah, Ronin. Yeah, Ronin does change classes, too. And Hulkling as well. Here we go. 3, 2, 1... We got more core. We got Dark City and core. I should see a lot of people playing Setup B this week. But unfortunately, it is Apocalypse. So that's that. Shards, though. This is definitely a rematch with Apocalypse. Because I lost to him already. Not a great scheme for that. Timer scheme. And Salvagers, yeah. Salvagers have Striker, don't they? I think almost everybody can play Setup B. I think almost everybody has Dark City now, after it's been reprinted. So I should see a lot of setups, a lot of games for Setup B. Here we go, Portals to the Dark Dimension. And here we go. If I have a lot of strikes, yeah, not a single strength card. If I have a lot of strikes, Nova again. This has got to be Nova's 7th appearance, I think. He keeps showing up. I'm going to have a lot of escapes. Hopefully they're not the Horsemen. Alright. We got Shards in the villain deck, Shards in the hero deck. It's okay. Setup B is going to be a very friendly, open one for people to play this week. Where is Gamora? Who can do me one better? Where is it? Found her. She was one of the cards of the week this week. We've also got Nova again. And, thank you. Captain Falcon. Yes, Captain Falcon. Show me your moves. Okay, there it is. Invisible Woman. Ooh, Bystanders with those two. A lot of chance for points there. And Gwenpool. Where did I put the Fantastic? Boy, are there going to be a lot of Bystanders. It's a good thing. Alright, I'm going to go crazy with cheering crowds here. Okay. Here we go, got the Mastermind, got the Scheme. We're all set. Next. Villain deck. Let's do it. Get those predictions in, by the way. They are up and live until I manually end them. This scheme has 7 twists. I wish I had Dark Portal promos, but I don't. And, what else? I grabbed the Salvagers, right? Not the Vulture tech. Sure did. Okay. No problem, Bernicus. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to be getting lots of... Well, I have plenty of special... Yeah, she's going to hurt in setup B because of the no special bystanders. And speaking of bystanders, let me grab 2 of them. I would love to defeat Apocalypse. I got a pretty stacked hero deck. And a decent scheme. It is a timer, but it's not going to nerf me that much during the game. Just it speeds up and it strengthens the villains. So we'll see. Yeah, she will be weird there for sure. But she won't even be in Setup B though. Setup B will only be Core and Dark City. So we're not going to see Gwenpool at all in Setup B. I'll have to reassign her. Probably Deadpool. But we'll see. Okay, villain deck's getting shuffled. I think I'm going to have a decent time today. Not too much to set up. Just a little bit. So yeah, Captain America, Falcon, Invisible Woman, and Gwenpool work with bystanders a lot. Nova, I don't think he uses shards, even though he's from the set that has it. I want some tech to work with him and some ranged. So I might have to split up these heroes. I mean, I could get that tactic that says if this is not the final tactic a lot. Over and over. He has 1 with shards. 1 with shards. Okay. So there's some crossover there. Depends on how early the scheme twists come out, because those those salvagers are really going to be affected by that. I got you. Yeah, well, she's in setup A this week only, so there you go. Heroes. At this point, Nova Avengers has shown up more than any other hero. And granted, one of those times was because I was using the Nova Core scheme and they had to pick one of the Novas. But yeah, he keeps showing up. If you check the league sheet, I think this is his 7th appearance. I think he's now shown up more than any other hero. He will be retired after 10 appearances. All heroes will. And a lot of them are getting close to that. So with 10 appearances, I eliminate them from the randomizer, just like I eliminate masterminds and schemes that we have defeated. And making some room for more heroes that have not even shown up once, including the ones from the newer expansions. But it makes sense they haven't shown up in a while. They've only been around for a little bit. Although I do really enjoy Nova's assigned cosmic threat. Man, I think I need to do another like control test with my countdown timer. Just a standard 5 heroes, 2 villains. See how fast I can do that, because some of these schemes require more and less setup. Yeah. We don't have a stacked tech deck. We got a lot of covert. We got a lot of bystander action. We do have some synergies, but again, it all depends on what is going to pop up in the hero deck. Okay, starting hands. Once again, Shield on the left, Hydra on the right. As we do. See what kind of starting hands we get. Then I'll end the predictions once I'm about to fill up the HQ, but I will take time to go over the Mastermind scheme, give some folks who may have just shown up a little more time to get their predictions in. The best shard-only hero. She does gain more shards self-contained than I think any other. Well, maybe Star-Lord can work. I don't know about that, but there's definitely merit to her being the only shard hero in the deck. Any other scheme setup? I do not have to do that. 718, that is respectable. One of my best times in a while. I'll take it. Now let's go ahead and go over this thing. All right, Avatar has gone all in with Apocalypse. So have some others, but we'll see. Still have time to put those predictions in. Let me upload this, and while I'm doing so, let's go over the Mastermind. Nova does have a shard card, and this is where I get to flex my En Sabanur Mastermind that I won from one of Upper Deck streams, and I'm very happy that I have this because it looks so cool. All right, 4 Horsemen villains get +2 attack, and En Sabanur / Apocalypse wins when Famine, Pestilence, War, and Death have escaped. Always leads 4 Horsemen. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and puts all their heroes that cost 1 or more on top of their deck. Really annoying, but what are you going to do? Okay. Yeah, I think it's one of the coolest ults there is. It's so cool. All right, and then we've got the scheme Portals to the Dark Dimension, another card from the core set. 7 twists. Each twist is a dark portal. Twist 1, put the dark portal above the Mastermind. The Mastermind gets +1 attack. Twist 2 to 6, put the dark portal in the leftmost city space that doesn't yet have a dark portal. Villains in that city space get +1 attack. And then twist 7, evil wins. All right. Dark portals will happen. It is time to fill out the HQ, so last chance to get your predictions in before we start this thing. I'm feeling good about this setup. I'm hoping that the heroes are going to show up for me, but overall I'm feeling good about it. Isn't this the scheme Upper Deck played? It is the scheme Upper Deck played the other day on their stream. Absolutely. What a coincidence. All right, predictions look like this. Oh, it's pretty split. We got 59 to 41% of the points. 10 people say win. 7 people say lose. I'm going to end it in just a moment, so get those in. By the way, in case you guys didn't see, if you're trying to get more channel points, and I assume you are by making your predictions, if you go to the Bageltop Live channel in the Discord, I posted an image from Twitch that says how you can earn channel points. You earn channel points by not only watching a stream, but participating by being active in chat. You'll get a little button you can click to get more points, of course. If you come to if you come to successive streams, if you get a watch streak, you can get more points. So if you come to this one, then Saturday, then Tuesday, you'll get a certain amount of points each time you come to each one. If you participate in raids at the end, you get more points. And if you are a subscriber, there's a little bit of a multiplier that it adds onto that for you as well. So if you're interested in more channel points, that's how you do it. All right, let me go ahead and end that now. It's 10 to 7. Looks like it's a toss-up a little bit. So let's see what happens. Please give me a good HQ, starting with Galactic Assassin Gamora. That's her uncommon. We got Aerial Catch Falcon. We've got Nobody Reads Card Names Gwenpool. We've got Bounty Hunter Gamora and another Bounty Hunter Gamora. Okay, I've got a couple of cards that'll give shards to villains, but that'll just make them stronger. So hopefully I'll be able to not make them too strong. Covert side it is. I guess Apocalypse / Salvagers is going to end up with some shards, but hopefully not. Give me a second. I got to go to the correct side. Anything else I got to keep track of for the setup? No. Dark portals you can visibly see, so we don't have to actually keep track of that there. Let's reset Alt to 0. And let's start this game proper right now. Okay, we got a 3 and 3. Any henchmen I can fight? Probably not. Oh, it's a Master Strike. Oh, so hold on. He's got a little bit of a microphone issue. Apocalypse, use the mic that I get. No, the one I gave you. No, the one I know. Okay, fine. En Sabanur, use the one I gave you, not that one. I know it's your favorite. All right, let's try this again. Master Strike. There we go. That's the mic I gave you. Thank you so much. All right. But yeah, good time for this to happen. Each player reveals their hand and puts all the heroes that cost 1 or more on top of their deck. This one whiffs, so a great time for that to happen. I blame it on his mic. Okay, let's keep going. We've got 3 recruit, 3 attack. That's going to do nothing. All right, let me look at my options. I got a few. Starting with Aerial Catch, 2 recruit, and then Instinct Rescue. Bystander, great for the bystander side. Yeah, the Horsemen are underpowered. They definitely need me to give them shards. Yeah, it's hard to get over that. I'll take this later. Or maybe now. Maybe this will be my bystander side. But I also have all these 2-cost ones. We've got Gwenpool. That's got Versatile, Covert. Versatile 3 if I trigger that. Or Versatile 1 if I don't. And then we've got Bounty Hunter Gamora. That is 2 recruit. And a villain gains a shard. Also very good. I'm going to want to have those together. I'm going to start with Aerial Catch. Try to get my bystanders going quickly. Hopefully we get through those copycats quickly and just get to all the other special ones. So Aerial Catch on the left is going to be my first recruit. And then we'll try to go Covert on the right. Okay. And I'm going to want to be Savior on the left-hand side too. So left side is going to be Savior a little faster. All right, here's the Hydra side for turn 2. We got 4 and 2. I can take 2 of the Coverts this side. we've got our first bridge builders show up. So the bridge builders have an ambush effect. If there's a villain on the bridge, that villain and this henchman each gain a shard. Otherwise, move this to the bridge. So this goes to the bridge because there's nobody on the bridge. No shards for it, though. Oh, yes, thank you. There are 7 twists. 8 would not be friendly. I'd lose a little faster. Okay, 5 strikes, 7 twists, 5 tactics. We're good. All right, here we go. 4 recruit. So I probably want to take... Now, if I can use these bounty hunters when there's no villains in the city, this is the best case scenario. That's probably not going to be the case. So I think I'm going to take one bounty hunter and 1 Gwenpool with versatile. I should track Horsemen escapes. I will start doing that if 1 escapes. Assume that none have escaped until I update that, because we don't need to watch 0 Horsemen escape for a while. I'm going to try not to let any escape, but I will. Okay, we're going to take Bounty Hunter for 2. And then we're also going to take... Okay, I would love to take Deadliest Woman in the Universe, but I'm going to go ahead and take Nobody Reads Card Names for some early versatile, hopefully. Getting me some better buys. All right. So I'm going to have a lot of recruit this next turn because I had 3 troopers. So I'm going to take a peek at the... I'm short a card. Did it fall down? 1 second. I should have 1 more agent. Yes, because I had 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just double check my Hydra deck on the right. I think I'm good. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it snuck into the other side, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything's good now. The shield guy snuck over to the Hydra side real fast. All right, we're back. All right, turn 3, war, and that's why I use different cards, because it really helps. First Horseman that appears. Fight each other player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. Escape each player does that same effect, and I do have to put counters on them, because thanks to the scheme, or thanks to the Mastermind, they get +2. So these are at 8 when they come out, which is a lot. We've got 5 recruit. All right, I'm going to KO the one that snuck away. You're gone. I still have the right amount. And I just grabbed it from the other side. I did a new recruit. Not a new recruit, but a new recruit, if you know what I mean. All right, so let me take a look at Galactic Assassin. I think I want to save this for the covert side, but just to check. Free attack. A villain of your choice gains no attack from shards this turn. Yeah, definitely want to have this on the covert side, because covert, the Mastermind gains no attack from shards, which he may take. Also, with Bounty Hunter, this works well. So I'm going to leave this here. We're going to go ahead and take a Winged Salvation. Savior, get +2. I will get Savior pretty quickly if I can get some other instinct cards. I'm also considering Deadliest Woman in the Universe for my left-hand side, but I do want to try to get that on the right to get the covert trigger to get more shards. And try to contain all my shards in one place so I can use them all at once. Let's go ahead and take Wing Salvation. Keep the HQ moving. That might be the case. So yeah, if you do fight them from the villain deck for certain cards that can do that, they would still have +2. For sure. Oh, I forgot to post in the Upper Deck Discord that I was going live, so if anybody wants to let them know, some of them might come by. I was too busy getting everything ready. Okay, turn 4 is in community content. Turn 4 is another 4 Horsemen. Things are not going great. Pestilence. Fight each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. Discards each of those cards that cost 1 or more and puts the rest back in any order. Escape each player does that same effect. So what I have to do, by the way, the thing with the Horsemen is I have to take out 2 of the same name Horsemen, and I can be safe from the evil wins condition on the Mastermind. Still not great, but I won't lose that way. And this one's at 7, thanks to, you know, things. We have nothing to fight. I would love to see more henchmen. Although they will get shards and more coming. I do have 4 recruit. I'm going to have to start being smart about this. Now, I could take the other Bounty Hunter and a Sidekick. Or I could take Deadliest Woman in the Universe. And this was one of the cards of the week this week. It's a great card. It basically turns into a 3 attack card that you can hold on to when you have played a covert. And I do have covert. It might not work, but it'll put me in a good footing for that. But you're right. There is a way he can kind of undo that. I'm going to let 1 point float because this is going to give me some attack that I need. And I will be reshuffling, and I definitely need the attack because the city is starting to get a little threatening. And there she is, Invisible Woman's rare. This is the one that says, if an ambush effect would occur, you may reveal this card and draw 2 cards instead. That's great for the Henchmen. Very great for the Henchmen. If I can get it. It's a little early for me to be able to afford it right now, but we'll see. Of course, the first card I see from Invisible Woman is her rare. I was hoping to see some of her KO power early. Could have used that. But I'll take what I can get. I don't even know if I can get it. New hand. They do. But there are more henchmen, and those will be annoying because they do build up. And yeah, we have not seen the homecoming guys yet. All right, another hand of recruit. And scheme twist. All right, so we have our first dark portal. This goes above the Mastermind. We're just going to peek the dark portal in, and the Mastermind is going to get +1 attack. I wish I had a dark portal effect. Yeah, so this setup is all about really boosting up the power of the villains. So you got the +2 from the Mastermind. You got the dark portals. You got the shards. You got Striker, and that's a lot of attack. So let me get my D20 out. 13 attack for N-Subinor right now. A lot of extra attack in this game. This is a great game for piercing energy. Too bad I don't have any. 5 recruit. Again, I don't want to take Galactic Assassin. Now, Wing Salvation is going to be a real powerhouse for me if I can become Savior. I have 1 card that'll get me a Bystander, but I need other Instinct first, and I haven't seen that. Yeah. This is going to snowball, so we'll see how much attack I can get to offset it, how many shards I can get to offset it. I'm just going to go with the other Winged Salvation. I don't really see a better option. All right, cool. I've got Electromagnetic Wave. Choose one, you get +2 recruit, or you gain a shard, then range instead. Do both. Nova. This might go best on the left-hand side. Even though it gives me shards, it will work best with the range cards I'm more likely to have over there. So, I don't know. But it also does not give me bystanders. As soon as a villain gets a bystander, I got to target that one with the left-hand side because I need 3 of them to be Savior. And I need some more Instinct to come into the hero deck, or else that Falcon is not really going to work. Although I do have some good stuff here with the Covert trigger. We've got Famine. Oh, cool. You know what I love to see? 4 different Horsemen of 4 different names show up in the HQ real early. That's fantastic. Each other player reveals a ranged or instinct hero or discards a card. Escape, each player does that same effect. This is the weakest one, I think, at only 6 attack. And can I take it out this turn? I can't. Well, I can, actually. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could take out Famine this turn. It doesn't really matter if I take it as versatile or I take it as shards because I'm going to spend it all anyway. So let me go ahead and do that. I got to hit a Horseman. It's getting too scary. Yep, that's a 6. We've got 2 attack from my soldiers. I'll play Gwenpool, versatile 1 for attack. We will play... all missing is death. We'll play Deadliest Woman in the Universe. We'll get 3 shards. We'll pretend. And we'll immediately cash them in for 6 total attack. I could have done that the exact opposite way. Got the same amount of attack. And we'll take out Famine. And Famine's fight effect here again. Each other player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. I do have Falcon. This is a great time to do it. So I have the instinct card. And Famine is out of here. All right, a little bit of safety there. A little bit. I have 2 recruit left. I can take the other bounty hunter, which I will. That's why Deadliest Woman is so good. I just got 6 attack on turn 6. I'm going to definitely take this other one when I can. And if I can get more versatile Gwenpool, I can actually turn that into a recruit to get Invisible Barrier. Maybe. But I definitely want to take Galactic Assassin when I've got the chance. One of the comics I read in somewhat recent history was Thanos Rising. If anybody else has read that, it's kind of a backstory on Thanos, and I thought that was pretty neat. It involves death a little bit. And some people are like, oh, retconning his story, but it makes sense. His life is kind of a tragedy. I thought it was cool. All right, right side is going to be my powerhouse, I think. We'll see. Although I do have some attack here. I can take out the bridge builders this turn. Turn 7. Okay, we got our first Salvagers. We got Hybrid Alien Tech Striker, which means, again, they get +1 attack for each Master Strike in the KO pile. There's been 1. Fight, KO one of your 0-cost heroes. Escape, the current player reveals a ranged hero or gains a 0-cost hero from the KO pile. So, this Hybrid Alien Tech is 5 attack +1 for the Master Strike. Everything's got dice on it today. Dice and shards everywhere, although nothing's gotten a shard yet. So I'm not Savior, but I do have 5 Recruit. And I do have 3 attack. So let's take out the Bridge Builders. Just another thing I can take out. Okay, one of your heroes is their fight effect. I will happily do that. Let's take out a Shield Agent for the KO effect for the Henchmen. And now I've got 5 Recruit. Again, I still don't want to take Galactic Assassin. It's too good for the other side. And I'm 1 short from getting Flying Shield Block, but I think I do want to take Electromagnetic Wave. If nothing else, this will give me Recruit and Shards with Winged Salvation. I'm probably going to have more ranged over here. I haven't seen Invisible Woman that much. Even if I do, I'll probably take her on this side. Let's go ahead and get Electromagnetic Wave out of here for 3, and I can get a sidekick for my remaining 2 if there's nothing that comes up that I want. And there isn't, so we're going to go ahead and take a sidekick for the last 2. It's Miss Lion, which is a covert. Things aren't going as terrible as I thought, but it will snowball. Once more portals happen, once more Master Strikes happen, once some shards come out. My goal is left side, get Savior. Right side, get as many shards as I can. Was that sidekick a bystander sidekick? Why do you say that? Yeah, it is. That's right. I forgot what she did. Yep, I even drew her. Rescue a bystander. That's going to get me 1 step closer, but I wish I had an instinct. I might have to take a Deadliest Woman on the left just to trigger Falcon. Otherwise, I'm not going to get Savior anytime soon. But it's so tempting to keep them over here. Turn number 8 is another Bridge Builders. They push in. There is no villain on the bridge, so they go straight to the bridge, which I prefer. Keep the henchmen, keep the 4 horsemen from escaping as fast. Glad I took that one out. So what's going to net me the most attack? Same deal. Either way I play this, I get 3 attack from these. I can take out Pestilence this turn. I've got 3 Recruit, and then we'll do it the opposite way this turn. I got 1 attack. Oh, no, that's not true. I'm not going to get that much attack. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack is the most I can get. So I can take out the Hybrid Alien Tech. We'll do it backwards. Oh, no, I have to play Gamora second because she's not covert. Let's do it in that order then. So I got the 1. I got Gwenpool for a second attack. I've got Deadliest Woman, which I'll play once again. I'll gain 3 shards. I'll spend 3 shards, so I turn this into 5 attack. Okay. So let me go ahead and take out the Alien Tech for 5 before they get stronger. And I'm going to, if they escape. So I get to KO one of my 0 cost. Let's go ahead and fight this for 5. Take out the Operative. And take out the Hybrid Alien Tech. And with my 3 Recruit, I will take another Deadliest Woman in the Universe. I'm going to load up on shards. I'm happy to have seen 3 of these. Alright, there's an Instinct. That's Gwenpool. She's got size changing. So if I have Falcon, I can recruit her for 4 on the left-hand side instead of 6. And that will trigger, get me some bystanders, and then I can use them with Cheering Crowds. The problem is, if I do Cheering Crowds too much, it will get rid of Savior, which is kind of funny. I don't think I've used those 2 together. So I have to be careful. See what's worth it to do. Okay, turn 9. Scheme Twist. We have our second Dark Portal. This one is going to go over the bridge where, you know, our henchmen like to go. Second Dark Portal is going to stay right here. So the henchmen, everybody else there, get +1. They're at 4, which is kind of inconvenient. All right. I actually really like this scheme. It's one of my favorites from the core set. It's very simple. It's thematic. You have the visual representation on the board. It's a little more of, you know, this is a board game after all. And so it uses the board in a way that I like. Makes it feel more like a board game. We got the sidekick, Rescue a Bystander. Hopefully it's not one I gain as a hero. And it's not. It's a standard one. So I am 1 close to Savior. Let me go ahead and keep track of that over there. I got 1 Bystander on the left. Draw a card. It is Electromagnetic Wave Nova. And this goes away. So that's going to give me 4 Recruit, or a shard. So I'll play my 2 agents. I've got 3 attack. If I gain the shard, I can take out the bridge builders. I have a 3 attack and 2 recruit, which is probably the way I want to go. So I'm going to play Electromagnetic Wave to gain a shard, spend it immediately, go up to 4 attack. I'm doing these immediate spends so I can fight these bridge builders. Because there's nothing here I can take for 3 anyway. Or 4, except for Deadliest Woman. So, let's do this again. Fight, KO one of your heroes. I will KO a shield agent. And get rid of these powered up, souped up bridge builders. Keeping control of the city somewhat. And I have 2 recruit left. So let's go ahead and get a sidekick again. Sidekick is cool, a ranged Rusty Colin sidekick. Some more KOs of 0 cost if I can get there. I did not expect the left side to be a ranged deck, but it's what it's turning into. I have 3 attack again. I gotta wait a little bit longer to get this Gwenpool out of here. Alright. So which Horsemen am I gonna load up with shards so I can get Invisible Woman? Turn 10 gives me another bridge builder. They go right to the bridge. Okay, so I've got 7 recruit potential. I got 7 recruit potential. I can get Invisible Barrier this turn, which is a great card to have, and it's covert as well. But I'm gonna have to give at 1 shard. I'm gonna have to give shards to villains twice. I can give them to the bridge builders and just let that go. I'd rather they escape than the Horsemen, but I might be able to hit the bridge builders anyway. So escape on wars, each player does this same effect, which is each other player reveals an instant hero or gains a wound, and then Pestilence's escape effect is each player does the fight effect, each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, discard each of those cards that cost 1 or more, put the rest back. I'm going to give them to, this might be a dumb idea, I'm going to give them to the bridge builders. Probably accept that they are going to escape and the Mastermind is going to get them. I can't ignore them, but I have to get this first. But I'm not going to get it this turn. So let's just do it. I'm going to play both Bounty Hunters, and I'm going to give both shards to Sierra Maris Bridge Builders. Sidera Maris, Sidera Marie. I still don't know 100% how to pronounce those. We'll go ahead and give them to the air. Alright, we've got 7 total recruit. I can cancel some ambushes. And this is, you don't have to discard this, you reveal it. So let's go ahead and recruit Invisible Barrier. Got myself a rare. And there's another assassin. 1 floating attack that does nothing. Okay. So we'll see how much KOing I can do. Right side really needs to do some more KOs. Because if I do, I can get a good amount of shards every single turn. And cancel some ambushes. Ooh, I got the ambush cancel. So what's great about this card is I can do this on any player's turn. I can do this as many times as I want. So for the next 2 turns, any ambush I can cancel and draw 2 cards. Gotta remember that. Happy to immediately have drawn that. We'll see if I got an ambush to cancel. Okay, turn 11. No ambush on Shocker, unfortunately. Striker, escape. Each player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. So Striker is going to go ahead and give this card +1 for the 1 Master Strike played. So 4 attack for Shocker. Shocker number 1, that is. I love how there's Shocker number 1, Shocker number 2. I've got 3 attack, but unfortunately, that's not enough to hit anything thanks to the shards on the bridge builders. I do have 4 recruit. And I can't get Gwenpool either because, you know, I don't have size-changing instinct. So what do I take? I think what I need to actually take right now... Yeah, and the portal. So yeah, I forgot to do the portal. So 4, 6. What I forgot to do was... no, what I should do, I should probably take an officer this turn because I got some expensive stuff if I can't get size-changing, and then we got Flying Shield Block, which is also expensive. But I would like to get this early. Because once I'm Savior, that really unlocks the power of what I'm trying to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and get a Shield Officer. If I'm lucky, it'll be a nice ranged one. And it's not, but it's not a common one. It's Dum Dum Dugan, who has some attack on him. I get that for 3. That's not bad. We're about to have a full city. I've done a couple of KOs over here already, though. I would have preferred an Instinct Special Officer, because then that would have triggered aerial catch. But not so much. Not so much. Fun game, though. I like how these cards are interacting. I love the theme that has been crafted together by the randomizer. And by the way, the setup was uploaded properly, right? Everybody can see it? Nobody said anything yet. Oh, it's totally not. Nobody said anything. Let me upload it again. I just had a hunch to check. I'll check it again in a second. It looks like the home screen to me. Let me refresh. Okay, there we go. It's live. Okay. So that's the end of this turn. Moving over. Okay, I've got Invisible Woman here. We'll see if I get an ambush to cancel. And I don't get an ambush to cancel. It's another card with no ambush, unfortunately. Tinkerer. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. Escape, each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. Full city. I can fight something this turn thanks to Invisible Woman. And I can fight a war, which is nice. He doesn't get any extra attack, though. He has no striker. Let's play Invisible Barrier and my 3 soldiers. I've got 8 attack. So I can take out a Horseman, which is my high priority right now. War's fight effect, though. Each other player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. I do, again, have aerial catch at the right time, so no wound for me. We're going to take out War for 8 without thinking about it too much. Not a better time to do it. Okay, that's 2 Horsemen taken out. We've got 2 recruit. We will get a sidekick. Thank goodness for sidekicks. And there's Boom Boom, so she can help me go overboard and get the right attack I need at a critical moment. And then Rusty's on the left to help me get rid of some of those zeros. And again, I got the combo of these two. Those are coming up a lot. Thank goodness. It's a guaranteed 4 attack if I play those 2 together. I got 6 recruit, though. I didn't need the officer. I can take Flying Shield block this turn. But no fight, and that's dangerous because... Oh, Master Strike time. All right, we got to do a couple of things with this. Oh, that's the scheme. We got to do a couple of things with this Master Strike. Let's check this out. Each player reveals their hand and puts all their heroes that cost 1 or more on top of their deck. That's going to really hurt me. So no more recruit, like I said. That would have been really nice. I could have gotten Gwenpool either, but these 2 go on top of my deck. And then right-hand side. This is where it hurts. All heroes that cost 1 or more. So we're going to have some escapes. There's really no way to avoid it now. So not only is that the case, but Striker goes up by 1. So Shocker gets 1 more attack. Now there's 2 Master Strikes in the KO pile. Okay, we're probably going to see Pestilence escape. But that's okay. I took out 2 other Horsemen. I'll deal with it. I got 4 recruit, which doesn't let me take anything I want from the HQ anymore. So I'm tempted to take another officer, but I should probably just take another sidekick, which I will do. Or I can take Deadliest Woman in the Universe, but I'm selfish and I want that to be on the other side. Especially now. You know what? Before I take the sidekick, right side's got 4 recruit. Right side is going to take Deadliest Woman on its turn. So we'll take a sidekick, and it's another hairball. Hope there was another Ms. Lion. But anyway, that's the end of my turn. I can't take 2. Can't take 2. Okay, better hand, thanks to the Apocalypse Master Strike, but I'm going to have to wait. Let's see. Turn 14 is another hybrid alien attack that come in. They also, again, have Striker. Everybody moves down. Fight effect is KO one of your 0-cost heroes, but they're probably going to... Well, they may not escape. They're too far, but they do get Striker, so they get 2 attack. They're at 6 attack right now. Look at this city. I guess Apocalypse is going to get himself a shard soon. I'll play all 4 of my operatives. We will take another Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. Really loading up on shards here. And there we go. Unseen Rescue. Rescue a bystander by focusing 2. This is what the left side needs to become Savior. Because Falcon's certainly not doing it. But we'll see if I can get there. Alright, are we going to have our first escape of the game? Hurting my score. And, you know, my ability to hit Apocalypse. Turn 15. It is another Master Strike. So, no escape, but it's going to nerf my hands again. Yeah, he's buffing up. Okay, once again, I nerfed my hand, so we're going to have more escapes than I thought then. All right, each player reveals their hand and puts all their heroes on that cost one or more on top of their deck. I'm going to have a really awesome next hand, but right now, not so much. Right-hand side loses... Oh, this would have been... This is going to be my hand the turn after. I'm going to get a lot of shards, but I don't have to wait. That hurts. And once again, Striker is a thing. So, Shocker number 1 is 6. Hybrid Alien Tech is 7. These numbers aren't kidding around. Oh yeah, and the second one's going to be Pestilence. This hand does absolutely nothing for any reason, so my turn is over. He just basically passed my turn with that. And this is what I get. A pretty good hand, just 2 turns delayed. And yeah, this hand does nothing either. This is all I'm left with. So, let's see what happens. Okay, bridge builders. So here's what happens. There is a villain on the bridge. Okay, after this enters the city. So Pestilence is going to get some shards. Let's do this in order. First, we have an escape before this happens. All right. This is where the ramp starts. We've got the bridge builders who have no escape effect on their own, but they are going to escape. Apocalypse is going to get one of my shards, one of their shards, and we got to do a KO. No great options to KO here. Galactic Assassin is very good when you work with Covert. I'm probably going to have to get rid of Gwenpool. But I'm going to try to get Unseen Rescue instead to get me bystanders instead of Gwenpool. So, I'm going to go ahead and KO Gwenpool. Yeah, 5 uncommon, so I got to KO 1. It's going to be Gwenpool because Cheering Crowds does hurt Savior a little bit. So I do have to pick my battles there. So after... the bridge builders enter the city. Don't get a rest turn. If there's a villain on the bridge, that villain and this henchman each gain a shard. So Pestilence gets a shard, and Pestilence goes up 1 attack. So Pestilence is under a portal, so he's at 8 thanks to the Mastermind and the portal. He gets a shard for that ambush, which I was hoping to cancel with Invisible Woman. The bridge builders get 1 too. And, oh, that's a lot. You know, the setup started all, you know, sunshine and rainbows, and now it's not that at all. And I can't do anything either. Because I don't have a hand that can do anything. So, this is a great hand. Again, I'm taking solace in the fact that I was able to take out 2 4 Horsemen. It could be. You know what? I honestly wouldn't hate getting all the strikes out of the way early. I'd suffer a lot of escapes, but then I won't have any more to deal with. All things considered. But that will fully power up Striker, though, which will be annoying. And they have pretty bad escape effects. So, nothing's really a good option here. Turn 17 is a bystander. Thank goodness for a bystander. Wolfsbane, even though I don't really need Wolfsbane in this setup, thank you for it being a bystander. You go to the bridge builders. A little bit of a break. And I finally get to do something. Whew, okay. I'm saved. Let's see. I am not going to be Savior no matter what I do this turn. So I'll play Winged Salvation first for 2 attack. I still only have the 1 bystander. Wolfsbane will not count towards Savior either. I've got Electromagnetic Wave, which I'll play for both effects, thanks to playing a ranged. I get 2 Recruit and a Shard. Let me stick with the theme and get myself a blue Shard. Put it over here. Followed by 2 Troopers. We're going to take a chance on Rusty and see if he works for me. 1 more attack from Rusty. Investigate your deck for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. I did find one that costs 0. I will KO it. And Rusty goes away. And Winged Salvation goes back to the top of my deck. And I got 2 more Recruit. So I can hit something for 6. I can hit Shocker number 1 if I spend my Shard. I can't hit anything else except for Tinkerer. Fight, you get 1 Recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. Now there are 2. So if I hit Tinkerer, I'll get 2 Recruit, and I can get Flying Shield Block. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because there's not a lot of tech in this game compared to other classes, so that's rare. Let's go ahead and fight Tinkerer for 4. You get 1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. So there are 2 tech heroes in the HQ, so I get 6, which I can now use to reduce the number of tech heroes in the HQ by taking flying shield block, canceling wounds, which the 4 Horsemen will give me, and I can turn them into bystanders, basically, which is a great pickup for this side. Wait, I did that all wrong. I did the wrong die. So hold on, what was I at? I was at 4 recruit, and I was at 2, 4, 4 attack. We're all good. I was at 6 recruit, actually. Yeah, I did that. I messed up. I got my dice wrong. So let me back up a second. So I had 2, 4 attack, which was enough to take out the villain. I got 1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. I naturally got 2, 4 recruit. That gave me the 6. And then, nope, that was right. And then that's what I used to pay for it, so nothing left. Perfect. Is Red Wing carrying a person? Oh, in here? In Winged Salvation? Red Wing is carrying... I don't know. It looks like some kind of amulet with gear on it. I don't know what that is. If that's what you're talking about. The one I just bought. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, there. Yes, there. Red Wing is carrying a person. Would you have wanted Sam Wilson to have his mild telepathic with birds ability in the MC, or would that have been too ridiculous? I kind of like how Red Wing is a drone now. Makes a little more sense than, the alternative. But, I don't think it needed to be part of his MCU character. Okay, this looks promising. Yeah, well, Ant-Man's not... What was the explanation for how Ant-Man can communicate with ants? Isn't it like pheromones? Yeah, I guess kind of a telepathic drone does work that way. I'd also like how he's just a person. Especially now that he's Cap, you know? Okay, I thought it was voice activated. Red Wing. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Let's see if a rare pops up. If nothing else, I can take Unseen Rescue my next turn. You know, if Apocalypse doesn't come down and mess me up. Alright, I'm going to get a ton of good stuff this turn. Unless this is a Master Strike. And it's not. It's a bridge builder, so we know what they do. They enter the sewers. There's a villain on this and the bridge, so each one gains a shard. And let's see how much attack I can get here. Okay, so what's the best order to play this in? I'm just gonna give villains shards, so I'm gonna do 2 recruit. I'm gonna have 3 attack, 6, 9. I can have 9 max attack. Man, I would be so close to taking out Pestilence, but because they have those extra shards, I'm 1 short. Oh no, versatile 1 instead of versatile. Yeah, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9 attack if I spend all my shards this turn. And Pestilence is 10 right now. So who do I give these shards to is the question. Probably the bridge builders over here that are in the sewers with no bystander. Although that is an easy takedown. I could then hit that same villain for 9. If I'm going to hit something anyway, let me look at the fight effects. I might be able to give them the 2 shards. If I give the 2 shards to Hybrid Alien Tech, I can hit them as well. Their fight effect is KO one of your 0-cost heroes. That's nice. I could hit both of these, though, and get 2 empty city spaces if I give the shards to somebody else. If I put 1 on the rooftops and then 1 on one of these, I can hit them both and take them both out. But then I'm going to be stuck with Wolfsbane, who doesn't really help me out. Wolfsbane would be better on the left-hand side with the instinct trigger and with more cards having attack on them, printed attack for Berserk. I think I'm just gonna... I do only have 1 starter. That is true. So I probably don't want to hit them both. Alright, I'm just gonna give them both to Hybrid Alien Tech and then take out Hybrid Alien Tech and do the 1 KO. Or I could hold on to shards and take something else out. Now let's keep the city clear. Let's do that. All right, play both bounty hunters, 4 total recruit. I'm going to give both shards to Hybrid Alien Tech, putting it up to 9. Then I will play Nobody Reads Card Names and convert the 3 versatile into attack. Then I will play both Deadliest Woman in the Universe, get 6 shards. I will convert them all. Unless I want to hold on to them. I could get 6 shards. Spend 1. Take out one of these. Bridge builders. And then hold on to shards for a little bit to maybe be able to hit Pestilence later. Can left side do any attack? Left side's going to have 4 attack potential. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to hoard my shards just a little bit. In the off chance I can prevent Pestilence from escaping. Because shards won't go away when Apocalypse does his thing. So let's do that. Let's actually gain shards this time. I'm going to play the first Deadliest Woman to gain 3 shards. Thanks to the covert. I'll play the second Deadliest Woman to gain 3 more shards. There's a little bit of a gamble here, but I think it'll pay off. And I have 1 recruit here from my gray. 5. All right. So I'm going to spend 1 single shard to get 4 attack to just clear something. I will hit this bridge builders in the sewers, which means I get their shard as well. And I KO one of my heroes, which is going to be this Hydra operative. And they're gone. So let's see what happens. Now I've got a little bit of a storage of 6 shards, which I may be able to use to take out the Pestilence card, which is very important for this setup. I have 5 recruit left, though. I can finally take Galactic Assassin, which says a villain of your choice gains no attack from shards this turn, and then double covert, the Mastermind gets no attack from shards this turn. A great card to have. If nothing else, it's a 3 attack card. Exactly, yes. Okay, let's see if this works out for me. Mostly grades anyway. Still no savior, still no extra bystanders over here. Running out of room because of my shards. But this one can peek over a little bit. Okay, turn 19 is Famine. Famine enters. Fight effect again. Each other player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. Famine is going to be 6 attack. Thanks to Apocalypse. Now, what can I get and how much of it? No other bystanders, so again I'm going to play Winged Salvation first for 2 attack. We'll play Electromagnetic Wave for 2 recruit and a shard. That's a great combo. We've got Dugan, who we will not send undercover. We get 1 more attack, 2 more recruit. We've got a Trooper for a 4th attack. We've got Aerial Catch for 2 more recruit. And I'd have to own the Firefly cards to draw it, so you just wasted points. Hey, Viral. Well, I can hit this bridge builder without having to spend a single shard, which is nice. So let's do that. Let's hit the bridge builders with Wolfsbane for 4, giving me another instinct card. We gain a shard. We will have to do a KO. That's worth it. Enjoy. We just set up a new chat for that, which I think you found. Okay. KO one of your heroes. I will KO the Shield Agent here. And I will get Wolfsbane. So Wolfsbane is an instinct hero bystander. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero. Triple Berserk. So I gain this. 7 recruit. I can take Disappearing Act or Unseen Rescue. What's better? Probably Unseen Rescue. Yeah, check it out. Go to the Get Rolls channel in the Discord, and you can select all the other legendary games you want. And you'll see chats for them once you get those rolls. Yeah, I need to be Savior fast. So let me go ahead and take Unseen Rescue. 100%. Got 3 recruit left. And, ooh, I have 2 options. I got Draw from the World Mind, which is draw a card, and I have some other tech to get 1 extra. But also, I've got an instinct card here. I'll rescue you. I feel like it reveal the top card of the bystander's deck. If it's a special bystander, rescue it. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of that deck. Also going to help me get Savior. And using up all the rest of my points. Okay. Great pickups. The HQ is cooperating today. I'm getting some pretty good, solid synergies based on my plan. Taking a while to get going, but check it out. I got 4, 6, 7, 8. I got to remember that I've got Flying Shield Block. I can cancel a wound once per turn. So in case Pestilence decides to escape. Yes, just 1 escape. I just had the Bridge Builders escape. That's it. Turn 20, there's another Master Strike. So maybe escape soon because I lose. Well, I have the shards. That's why I got these shards. I'm so glad I got the shards. Did I mention I'm glad I got the shards? Here we go. Another Master Strike. We've got to put all our non-graves on the top of our deck. Both sides. So both Falcons go to the top. Okay, that is strike number 4, which means that 2 of these villains power up as well. Shocker goes up from 6 to 7, and Hybrid Alien Tech goes up from 7 to 8, plus the 2 shards is 10. Plus, there's going to be a Dark Portal here soon, so danger. Now, I think I already defeated a Famine, and while Apocalypse can take it back, if I take this Famine out, as long as that doesn't happen, Apocalypse cannot win, because I'll have both Famine cards. So, what's up, Tricky Vic? Pikachu, Heart, Fire, and I don't know what the last one is. It looks like a butt in yoga pants. That's sparkly. Oh, perfect. I was right. Thank you for that emote. All right. 2 attack, 2 recruit. So I've got 6 shards over here. This is the time to use them. I'm afraid why Pikachu likes that. Anyway, the most attack I can get is 8 attack. I could take out Shocker. It's gonna... I could take out Famine. What am I talking about? Let's take out Famine. So I'm gonna spend 4 shards. Each other player has to reveal an instinct, and I think I lost it. So I'm gonna have to gain a wound. So I'll suffer the wound, even though I've got Falcon that got put on top of my deck. But or I could take out Shocker by spending more shards than I really want to. And then I'll wait until I have the diving block back out. You know what? Yeah, I'll wait. I don't need to get a wound. We're going to spend 5 shards to take out Shocker number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the plan. 5 shards, up to 7 attack. We'll take out Shocker number 1 before he gets a Dark Portal, because he's going to get one soon. Oh, discards a card. Whatever it is, I don't want to do the effect. So I'll take out Shocker. And there. For 7. I guess it wouldn't have hurt. You know what? Maybe I want to change that. Because you're right. If Famine does... The only reason why I want to do this is if I want to avoid the portal there. But if I do hit Famine, it's not going to hurt me too bad because each other player discards a card. And here's my hand. It's not a great hand anyway. I'm not going to do anything with this to attack, but I do have 3 shards. I could hit something for 5. Okay, I'm going to retcon what I just did a little bit. So I spent 5 shards. I'm going to get my 5 shards back. Okay. So I'm at 2 attack. Actually, I have 6 shards. I'm at 6 shards. Yep. So I'm going to hit Famine instead. Famine is at 6 attack. So I'm going to spend 4 shards instead of 5. Go up to 6 attack. Spend the 6 attack. And get rid of Famine. Each of the other player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. I don't have an instinct hero. I'm going to discard a trooper because 2 troopers won't do anything for me anyway. Although I do have shards. But that's still going to be worth it. I'm doing all right. How are you? Thank you for asking. Okay. I could take Draw from the World Mine with real no penalty because it does just draw a card. Don't really have any tech that is going to go with it though. The upside of taking this is it just moves the HQ along. Although I could take Gwenpool as well. It's probably the better choice. Yeah, definitely going to take Gwenpool for 2. Got the covert. Okay. Another wave. I am, but again, his one of his tactics, I think, could put them back. Yeah, I'm safe, though, because I have more than one, so I am safe. As long as, if I get that tactic, if I don't put Famine in, I'm safe from his win condition now. Alright, here's my hand. It's a great hand. Look at that. Turn 21 gives me the last Master Strike. Okay, we're done with Master Strikes. We're done with this nonsense. A good time for it to happen because I already have nerfed this hand. Very last time it's going to happen, each player reveals their hand and puts all the heroes that cost 1 or more on top of their deck. Yeah, half the villain deck being gone makes me a little nervous, though. Okay, these 2 go on the top. But he's stalled as much as he could stall. He's not going to stall anymore. This is the last time he's going to stall. So, I've outlasted him. And hopefully I can persevere now. I just need to get 14 attack to hit him, and then 13, or if I have the Gamora card on the right, I don't need to get that much. There's many twists left. Let's make sure the dark portals are visible. Dark portals on these top two. Okay, striker goes up. 8 and 9. Maximum striker for these salvagers. Let me just do the only thing I can do. Actually, I have 3 shards. I could hit something for 4. There's nothing to hit for 4. Hello, Ollie. Ollie, would you care to do the fun facts? We didn't get to see those yet. If you feel like it. Because I'm pretty sure this is Nova's 7th appearance. I haven't checked. He's shown up a lot. 2 recruit gets me a sidekick or Nova. I'm going to actually take draw from the world my Nova for my 2. Alright, there's another unseen rescue. Maybe I'll get it this turn. 8th or 9th. Is it up to 8? Could be up to 8. Alright, I got the flying shield block. In case I get some wounds. Is it the 8th appearance? Alright, so only 2 more appearances for Nova, and then he's out of here. Final nerfed hand. Starting now. Scheme twist. Alright, second dark portal. I could lose to all the dark portals happening. So, anybody under this dark portal gets +1. So, shocker number 1 is 9 attack now. Maximum striker and a dark portal. Oh, that's rough. Every single master strike done. So, Apocalypse is done nerfing my hands. Which, all things considered, probably a good way to go. That way I can know that I'm going to keep my cards for the rest of the game after this. Nothing to fight for 4 with my shards, so I'll just play my operatives. He definitely nerfed the first half of the game, but he's done with that. I'll get a sidekick for 2. Sidekick is Red Wing, who flew over from the left-hand side with Falcon to help me over here. Why is this 10? It's 3 plus. Plus 5 is 8, and plus 1 is 9. What am I missing? Yeah, this gives... He's 3 base, right? 3, 4 for the portal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the 5 striker. Am I missing something? Portal is +1. And then alien tech is 4, 9, 10, 11. And then we've got pestilence. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is correct. Right, we got 10, 9, 11, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm correct. I covered it up. So yeah, they're accurate attacks. What was I doing? Oh yes, drawing a new hand, I think. After that turn. Thank you, Ollie. Awesome. Fun facts. First appearance of the scheme. Second appearance of Apocalypse and Gwenpool. Third appearance of Gamora, Cap, Falcon. Fourth appearance of Invisible Woman. How appropriate. 4. And then 8th appearance of Nova. So thank you so much for that. So we haven't seen... we've seen all these heroes before. Everything except for the scheme. But we might not see Nova for too much longer after 2 more. And I drew the Invisible Woman effect. And I'm pretty sure there's more henchmen in there. Yeah, 8 times. One of those was the Nova Core scheme where it picks a Nova and puts them in. Invisible Barrier. So if an ambush effect occurs, I can reveal this and draw 2 cards instead, which would be great. So hoping for some henchmen to show up. They'll be easier to defeat without their effect. Plus, I can also block wounds. Yeah, there is another Nova waiting, but this one is going to go soon. Okay, turn 23. Scheme Twist. That's not an ambush effect. That's not funny. More portals. So it becomes a dark portal. This villain goes up to 10 plus 2 shards is 12 attack. That would be a shame if I did so well and just lose to the scheme at this point. No tucking schemes. I gotta hurry this up. Let's start with Hairball. Hairball, 1 attack, draw a card. Although, if I play Hairball, these don't get shuffled in. So is that worth it? I may not need to play Hairball. If I don't, I'm going to get 2, 3, 7 attack, plus 3 shards. I can take out Pestilence if I spend my shards. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save Hairball. I like to shuffle in the cards that I've got, even though I have 3 grays. Nova's most played hero, followed by Man-Thing, Skarn, and Ruby Summers, who played 6 times. Yeah, pretty much. They're stronger than him. So let's play Flying Shield Block, Savior. That's going to give me a total of 6 attack. followed by the Trooper. I'm at 7. Pestilence is at 10. I'm going to go ahead and play all 3 of my shards to go up to 10 attack and take out Pestilence. His fight effect is each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, discards each of those that cost 1 or more. That's fine. I have plenty of good cards anyway. Anything that gives me wounds? No. So we're going to get 1 shard back. We're going to take out Pestilence. No more Horsemen in the city. Okay, top 3 cards of the right-hand side's deck. Check it out. All grays. They all go back in any order. Let's go with soldiers on top. Pestilence totally whiffed that. Okay, I've got 2 recruit left for another sidekick, and I'll leave Hairball unplayed. It is Prodigy. Ooh. Now that would have been cool to play as a copy of somebody like Invisible Woman. But I can still play a copy of something like Flying Shield Block and make it worth it. And I can use the tokens for this. If anybody didn't see, I got these cool, from GW Gumby, these cool class tokens. There's a covert one. If you contact GW Gumby on Discord or Board Game Geek at GW Gumby, I think he's selling them, so you can check out how to get some for yourself. They're really cool. And I'll use one when I get Prodigy. Oh, there he is. Okay. I might trigger an aerial catch. Oh, yeah, I did forget. So I can't use the rare. That's fine. I can copy aerial catch and finally get a bystander from it. But that's fine. Please let me cancel an ambush effect. By the way, this turn I'm going to have... I wish I could get a covert. I only get 2 shards from each one of these. Turn 24. All right, finally get to cancel an ambush. So they come out, they're going to ambush, but they don't. So I reveal Invisible Barrier. Bam. If an ambush effect would occur, you may reveal this card and draw 2 cards instead. So these are weaker than they ever were. They just enter the sewers and do nothing. And draw 2 cards. 1, 2. The 2 soldiers I put on top. Giving me some more attack. So we're going to play Invisible Barrier now. That's a 5 attack. Am I going to get 13 attack? I don't think so. I could get 30. I can actually hit Apocalypse this turn. Nice. Let me go ahead and hit the soldier. Play the soldier. 6, 7. We've got... I have no instincts to play, so I'm just going to gain 4 shards, 2 for each of these cards. 1, 2. Oh, she is covert. Thank you. The rares I miss, so I do get 3 shards for each. That's better news for me. 100%. I 100% would have missed that. So, yeah, so now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shards. 8 shards, actually. I've got 2 operatives. Ranged. And now I've got Boom Boom. So what do I want to do with her? To get 14 attack, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I can spend all but 1 shard. Apocalypse last showing was week 16 leading maximum carnage. Yeah, that's rough with Feast. Do I have Flying Diving Block on the left? I don't. Oh, I could have canceled that wound from Boom Boom. Now I don't need to get the 4 attack wound. In order to save shards, I'm going to play her as Boomer to get 3 attack. To put me up to 10. Save a few shards. I'll play her now. And I need to spend 4 shards to get up to 14 attack to hit the Mastermind. I will do so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 14 attack. And let's go ahead and hit him. Get his shard. Thank you very much. And then let's shuffle up his tactics. Let's hope it's not that one that's going to go back in, because I really don't want to hit him multiple times. But knowing my luck, it's probably going to be that one. Okay, Horsemen are drawing near. This is the one I talked about. Each other player plays a 4 Horsemen villain from the Victory Palace of playing it from the villain deck. So I've got... I only have 1 on this side, and it's Pestilence. So that's the only one I can put in. So Pestilence is going to be entered. Is going to enter the city. That's each other player. Yep, I did that correctly. This goes to the right-hand side. Pestilence comes out of the left-hand side. And again, this is the one that messes up the top of your deck when you fight up. Comes on in at 7 attack. Just got to hit that Mastermind. Okay, I'm left with 2 recruit for a sidekick again. Lockheed. Would have preferred him on the ranged side, but beggars can't be choosers. All right, not a great hand, but I do have Red Wing. I can take more from the HQ this way. I need to do some more KOs, so taking out that bridge builder over here is probably going to be good. And if I can get Disappearing Act to KO something from the left soon, I'm going to want to do that. Turn 25. More bridge builders. I cannot cancel the ambush this time. I didn't draw it. So they're going to enter the full city. And then they and Shocker, number 1, will get shards. 1, 2. Okay, also, Dark Portals mean 8, 9, 10. So this is correct. 9. Because they were already under Dark Portals. The bridge builders get 1. They get up to 4 attack. And that's it for those. We're good with everything else. Okay, I can become Savior this turn. I'm still at 1 bystander, but I can do it. I'm going to play Unseen Rescue. Although, as far as attacking things, I can hit a bridge builder if I spend a shard to avoid an escape. Okay, I'll play 2 attack. Hey, Dre. And I can focus 2 to rescue a bystander up to 4 times this turn, if I can pay for it. I'm going to actually become Savior on purpose. So I'm going to play Aerial Catch. Yes. I'll play Aerial Catch for 2 recruit. Now I'll play Prodigy as a copy of Aerial Catch, just for fun. Play this card as a copy of another hero. You play this turn that costs 6 or less. This card has both Tech and the hero class you copy. So it's Tech and Instinct. That's what these are for. I mean, it does go away immediately, but just so we can see what it does. So I played a second one of these. 2 more recruit, and I actually get a bystander this turn for that. It is a news reporter. So Prodigy actually goes away, but that was worth it to be Savior. All right, news reporter. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card, and I draw into another trooper. All the Master Strikes have been played already. That's something. But just, this setup has a ton that makes the villain stronger. We've got the Dark Portals, we got Shards, we got Striker, we've got Apocalypse strengthening his 4 Horsemen, so a lot of ramping up the villains, which is rough. But I got a really good hero deck, though. Okay, so I am at 2, almost Savior, but I need 3, and I can focus 2 to get there. Although I do have 6 recruit, so that's fine. I'm at 2 more attacks, so I'm at 4 attack. So I can hit either bridge builders right now without spending my shard. And then I can focus 2 to get a bystander, and then I can recruit Disappearing Act or something. Let's take the bridge builders with the shard in the sewers for 4. Yep. I'll get this. We'll get to KO a hero. Yeah, the sewers one, because if this one escapes, it's not going to give the Mastermind a bystander. Or a shard. Or a bystander. Alright, fight KO one of your heroes. I will get rid of this shield agent here. And let's go ahead and focus 2 with Unseen Rescue to get a bystander. Hopefully it's a standard bystander. It is, or not, I mean, not one that doesn't become a hero, is what I mean. So I'm at 3. I am officially a Savior now. Congratulations to me. When I rescue this bystander, I gain a sidekick. And I get a sidekick as well. Sidekick is Throg. More recruit for me. I'll take it. I can focus and get more bystanders if I want. Also, I should probably take Disappearing Act because some KO power is going to be very useful coming up soon. Because I have some good cards. I just got to do some KOs. Let's take Disappearing Act now that I'm already Savior. I don't really need to get more bystanders. Okay. And there's Falcon's Rare. And I have a lot of recruit. Star Spangled Hero, you get +2 attack for each hero class you have. And then Savior, you get +2 recruit for each hero class you have. Pretty good. I don't have too many hero classes. I got Instinct, Covert, and Ranged. So 3 is... That's 6 attack if I get all 3 with this. It's not bad. I'd be lying if I said I was excited about this setup. I mean, it feels like work. It's still fun. It's still a game of Legendary. But it's definitely work, if that makes sense. Okay, turn 26. Ooh, double Pestilence. So another Pestilence comes in. And another counter die. 7 attack. There. Yeah, lots of additions. So if you have dice, I highly recommend you using them because if you try to do this all by memory, you're not going to have a good time. Let's try Red Wing. I might be able to get the rare on the wrong side. Okay, top 3 cards in my deck. Ooh, okay. This is a tough choice. Draw one, put the rest back in any order. So, what am I going to have? I'm going to have one attack. If I take Galactic Assassin, I won't get to trigger it. I'll get 4 total attack. Thank you. If I take Gwenpool, I can get actually up to 4 attack as well. I'd rather put Galactic Assassin back in my deck so I can actually trigger the Covert next turn, hopefully. So I'm going to take Gwenpool, and I don't need to give more shards. And I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get 7 Recruit, but I don't want to take Star Spangled Hero over here. I'm probably just going to take Galactic Assassin. So we will take Gwenpool. We will put these back with Galactic Assassin on top. Thank you, Red Wing. Okay, so I'll play Bounty Hunter. I will give a shard to... Oh, always tough. I don't want to give it to the Bridge Builders, so I don't have to spend any shards. Although, at this point, I just want to save my shards. Although, yeah, I don't really care too much about these. I kind of want to save my shards to hit the Mastermind, because I may have to hit him more than 4 times before the final blow because of his... this is not the final tactic. So who do I give this to? I'm probably gonna lose Alien Tech anyway, so I'm just gonna give it to Alien Tech. They're so strong. Okay. Okay, I'll play Gwenpool, versatile everything into attack. That's 3. The soldier is 4. Let's hit the bridge. Well, let's play our operatives first so I can KO 1. So I'm at 5 recruit. Let's hit the bridge builders. I need that die. Why did I throw it away? Hit the bridge builders for 4, thanks to the portal. And I will KO an operative for that. All right, I'm left with 5 recruit. I'm going to take the second Galactic Assassin. 2 of those and some help are going to help me against Apocalypse. So I can, if I don't care about these escaping, he's going to get some more shards. I can maybe rely on Galactic Assassin to cut through those a little bit. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm not worried about... not worried about Master Strikes, because they've all been played. I am worried about Scheme Twist, though. But I am Savior, so check it out. I got 4, 8, 10, and 10 attack and a card draw this turn. Plus I have 2 shards. I'm 1 short away from hitting the Mastermind, so maybe I can. We'll see what Nova draws into. There's Death. We have not seen Death yet. Death is the scariest of the Horsemen. Each other player reveals their hand and KOs one of the heroes that costs 1 or more. Escape, each player does that same effect. At least it's a fight effect, so you can somewhat control when you do that. But he's the strongest Horseman at 9 attack with the boost from the Mastermind. Boy, would I love to eliminate Apocalypse today. Well, let's go ahead and play both Wing Salvation. Each one, by the way, gives you 2 attack plus 2 PR Savior, and I got there, so I get a total of 8 attack after I play both of them. 2 troopers give me 9, 10. They do. Thank goodness for those special sidekicks. And I can spend these 2 for 2 more attack. Let's see if I can actually get 1 more attack. I draw into Wolfsbane, which might give me 1 more attack. And yes, Pestilence moved under a portal, so they're at 8. So let's see what Wolfsbane can get me. Let's Berserk 3 times. Here we go. First Berserk is Hairball, so 1 attack for that. I'm at 11. That's all I needed, but I got 2 more. Then nothing, and then 2 more. I'm at 13 attack after that Berserk. Cool. And 1 recruit. So I just have to spend 1 shard to take out Apocalypse or hit him. Now, I'm pretty sure I want to do that. I could get 15 attack. I could take out both Pestilence cards right now if I wanted to for 15 attack. But the escape effect on Shocker is... Oh, he's 13. Oh, I can totally hit him. Yeah, I thought he had a shard. No, he's 13. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to hit him or do I want to clear 2 spaces in the city? No, that's right. 12 plus 1 is 13, doesn't have a shard, so I can hit him for the full attack that I've earned. The thing is, I think it's still better to hit him because the escape effect on Shocker number 1, each player reveals an instant hero, discards a card. He'll get a shard. The escape is not too bad. And my score is not going to matter if I don't win. So even though I've got a full city, I am going to go ahead and hit the Mastermind. I just hope it's not the one that... It's not the last tactic. We'll see. Okay, the end of all things. Each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, KOs each of those cards that cost 1 or more, then puts the rest back in any order. You guys ready to see if I KO a rare? It could happen. I've got my rare in the discard pile that has to be shuffled up because I have no deck. Let's see if it happens. Is it rare KO time? Or am I safe? None of these cards I want to lose, so this is actually going to hurt me significantly no matter what happens. Okay, let's see. Top 3. We got Operative, safe. We got Operative, safe. And we got the rare. There it is. You know what? I'll take it. I KO a rare, but I save 2 other cards from being KO'd. And I'm okay with that. I'll have to be, right? Congratulations. Worth it. Okay. Now you know. This is how you know I'm not the Skrull, because the Skrull wouldn't know how to do that. Okay. I have 1 recruit left. 2 shards. Not going to do anything. Let's keep going. That's how you know it's me. So, if I can get the next tactic that's not the, if this is the last tactic, I'll be very lucky. But chances are, I'm going to have to hit him multiple times. We'll see how many times I get that tactic. How do I cut my bread? I cut the inside out. And I get the outside of the bread and the inside of the bread. That's how everybody does it, right? I make a small incision. You pull out the inside. Well, it's like this, Ollie. I'm kind of thinking about that. I want to get a good score for the league, but if I lose, that's going to really hurt my score. So, and I only have 1 escape, and I figure most people are going to have at least 1 more escape than that by this time. So, I can give up an escape, I think. 12 cards left. 3 of them twists. I lose after all the twists have been played. This is one of those schemes that doesn't have extra twists. It has just enough that you need to lose. So there could be one on the bottom. All right, great hand. Kind of. I got 2, 6, 7, 11 attacks, 12, 13. I can hit the Mastermind again. Yeah, I remember from the movie. Okay. Okay, turn 28. Let's see if I have my second escape. Yep, Shocker 2 pushes out Shocker 1. How appropriate. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 shard to the Mastermind. Shocker number 1. Escape. Each player reveals an instant hero or discards a card. Safe on this side. And safe on this side. So no discards. Dre, thank you for the gifted sub. And Viral, hey, you got a sub. Enjoy that. Thanks so much for the gifted sub. By the way, I did look at the channel points guide. Gifted subs. The first gifted sub, I think, in a month gives you channel points. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, if you're trying to figure out how to get more channel points, you felt like doing that. All right, escape. Declare Galactic Threat, I think, is going to be pretty darn useless this game. I have a couple of tech. It would be nice to give villains Cosmic Threat. But I even think Electromagnetic Wave is more useful than Declare Galactic Threat is in this game. I have like 2 tech cards on the left. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this one, believe it or not. Okay. Now, City. So this Pestilence is 8. This Pestilence is 8. And Shocker has an ambush that I can't cancel because something happened to my Invisible Woman rare. I don't know what happened to it. Each player reveals their hand and discards all cards with the same card name as the card in the HQ. Okay, thank goodness. The right side is completely safe from this. Left side, not so much. Left-hand side is going to hurt. Left-hand side's got a Winged Salvation, Electromagnetic Wave, and Winged Salvation. So much for the attack over there. These 2 are gone. Discarded on the left. And no striker for this Shocker, though. All right, let's do some damage over here. Starting with Bounty Hunter. Who do we give a shard to? Again, I do not care about Hybrid Alien Tech. I'm not going to fight it. We'll just load up on shards there. I'm going to give it to Hybrid Alien Tech. Good thing that the Mastermind can only get 1 of those. Let's go ahead and play Nobody Reads Card Names for 3 attack with Versatile. We're going to go ahead and play Galactic Assassin. A villain of your choice gains no attack from shards this turn. And Covert, the Mastermind gains no attack from shards this turn. I can hit the Mastermind. So Apocalypse is at 13. Deadliest Woman in the Universe is going to give me 3 more shards. Whoop. One flew over there. 1, 2, 3. Hydra Soldier, 7. I can spend 6 shards to hit the Mastermind. And again, I probably should. I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shards spent. Up to 13 attack. I don't count his shard, thanks to Gamora. And let's hit him, and hopefully we get the good tactic. And oh, so lucky. This is pure luck. I do not expect this to happen to you. I did not get the final tactic one. I could have gotten it. Apocalyptic Destruction. Each other player KOs 2 heroes from their discard pile that each cost 1 or more. I am so lucky I didn't get the last tactic. I do get the shard. So again, I spoke kind of quickly. Apocalypse has one tactic that says if this is not the final tactic, and then that gets shuffled back into his tactics. If I had gotten that in the last 3 Mastermind hits, I would have had to hit him multiple times, more than I should have. I got very lucky that did not come up, and I'm kind of shocked that I didn't. All right, let's do the thing anyway. Yeah, Immortal Undefeated. It's very 100% luck. There's no skill involved because that's totally a random pick. 100%. Now, the only cards on my discard pile on the right-hand side are the ones I had to discard. So this comboed with... who did this? Comboed with Shocker number 2 and KOs these 2 cards. So all I got to do is hit him 2 more times. That's it. Okay, worth it. I would love to eliminate Apocalypse. This is a pretty awful hand, though. I'm going to have to build up some shards. Okay, this hand is also nerfed. We'll see if I have an escape here. Nope, Scheme Twist. Which, good and bad. Good that I didn't have an escape. Bad that that's another Dark Portal. So now everybody here gets +1. Death has 10 attack. And 2 more Scheme Twists, and I lose. Very close. Alright, can I get 13 attack? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get to rescue a special bystander, so if I had those 2 cards, I would have been able to do it. But he saved himself. Let's see if Gwenpool comes through. Alright, to attack, reveal the top card of the bystander stack. If it's a special bystander, rescue it. Otherwise, put it on the bottom. It is a special bystander. I can hyperspeed. Oh, this can get me a max of 3 attack, though. So 2, 3, 7, 9, 12. I would still be short 1 because I'm not going to get enough recruit for Throg to work. So I could hyperspeed for 3 recruit and maybe get 6 recruit to get 2 attack from Throg. But I still won't be able to hit Apocalypse, but I can hit something else. Yeah, if I can get 2 recruit from hyperspeed, but I have a lot of attack over here. I'm going to go for a recruit because I might be able to activate Throg and get double. So here we go. I'm hyperspeeding for 3. And I always mess this up in my head. Hyperspeeding for recruit gives me recruit, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Aerial catch, that's 1 recruit. Trooper, that fails. Shield trooper, that failed. I should have done attack. Should have done attack. I get 1 recruit. Oh well. I have 4 bystanders for anybody that cares. Dugan, I will not send you undercover. You're too useful. Flying shield block, up to 7. Anything I can fight that'll give me a wound? And then Throg. I'll play Throg. I won't get the attack, but I do get 5 recruit. I do have 2 shards. I could spend 1 to hit something in the city. Hit a Pestilence. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to hit Pestilence because I can. Pestilence, the fight effect is, by the way, each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, discards... Ooh, that's bad, though. I don't know if that's worth it. Actually, I'm not going to draw any cards. I don't think I want to do that. I think I need the best possible turn coming up in 2 turns. I'm going to have to spend a shard. If I want to. Yeah, I might as well just hit Shocker too. I don't have to spend any shards. I don't have to worry about that. I'm still deliberating. No fight effect. That's easy. No portal there yet. Yeah, that's probably the right decision. Let's go ahead and hit Shocker 2 just to open up that space for 5, down to 2 attack, and I get to hold on to my shards that way. I'm going to take Wing Salvation. I did KO 1, so I need to replace it. This is give me 4 attack. Another Declare Galactic Threat. I don't really need. Okay. That's some good attack. I got 4, 6, 7, 8, and a Berserk and 2 shards. Berserk could come through for me. Let me hit good old Apocalypse. I mean, Ensabanur. Alright. But these dark portals are getting closer. Okay, regular bystander. I am so sorry that death has captured you. I will not be rescuing you. Good luck. Alright, if I play Lockheed, I'm going to get 1, 3, 6 attack. And I can cancel some shards. Ability of choice gets no attack from shards this turn. I only have 3 shards. I can get, at most, 9 attack. But again, I probably just want to save my shards to hit the Mastermind later. I don't need to hit these things in the city, because I'm worried about the Scheme Twist timing me out. But I do kind of want to get rid of Lockheed, so I'm going to play him anyway. And we'll just fight nothing. 3 recruit for my 3 operatives. Nothing I really want here, so I'm going to go with a sidekick. It is Rock Slide. Oh, cool, Shattering. That's awesome. Let's keep going. At least I can't shatter the Mastermind though. Shattering's pretty good for this setup though. Lockheed goes away. And that's it. That's my turn. Okay. If I had fought Pestilence that last turn, I would have had to lose these 2 Gamoras. And I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, we'll see if he comes up, though. So this is another gain a bunch of shards turn, and then the turn after that, I'll be able to hit the Mastermind. So I'm biding my time. Speaking of biting. We got, look at these. These guys are in the same pose. Look at them. They're in sync. Turn 31. Shocker number 1 comes back. He didn't have enough. He's got Striker, so he gets +5 attack already. Escape each player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. So he is at 8 attack. Let's see if I can get enough to hit the Mastermind. First, Winged Salvation gives me straight up 4 attack. Unseen Rescue. Thank you. Was that Wolfsbane or Hairball? 2 more attack. I can do some KOs or rescue bystanders if I want. Trooper, 7. Hairball. Should I draw first or should I Berserk first? Probably draw because I could get something that helps me draw some more. I'll play Hairball. 1 attack. I will draw into... Okay. That was a decent decision. That wouldn't have given me anything for Berserk. 10 if I spend this. So Berserk just has to net me 3 attack and then I can hit Apocalypse. So let's see if I'm lucky. I have 4 cards left. First card, plus nothing. Second card, +1. Come on, give me +2. Third card, plus nothing. Lame. At least I can hit a Pestilence for free. But again, I probably don't want to. I'll probably hit Shocker again. Disappearing Act, 2 recruit. Shield Agent, 1 more recruit. Oh yeah, Shatter is great for this setup, so maybe I'll see Rock Slide soon. Well, I got 9 attack. I can take out Shocker number 1, keep my shards. Or I can hit Death for 1 shard. What is his fight effect? Each other player reveals their hand and KOs one of the heroes that costs 1 or more. Do I have a sidekick? Yeah, as far as recruiting, I could either take Magnetic Wave or do a KO. I'm probably going to KO a Shield Agent with the Focus. But as far as attacking, I could hit Death and KO Bounty Hunter. But this is still useful for triggering covert things. For example, if I didn't have it this turn, I wouldn't have gotten the extra shards from Gamora. So I kind of want to keep it. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Shocker. Because I don't want to do the Pestilence thing either. So let's just hit Shocker. No fight effect. Hit him for 8. Easy. And yeah, let's focus. Let's use Disappearing Act, Focus 2 to KO a card from hand or discard pile. What do I have in my discard pile? I don't think I got any wounds, so let's just KO an agent from my discard pile. Here's 1. And we'll end it there. All right, 1 card left. It's an agent. I have the potential for some great cards here in my hand. If I get 2 of those Falcons, I think I have 2 left. I KO'd 1, I recruited 1, I had another 1 left over. That's 8 attack right there, 10 with my shards, and I just need 3 more attack on top of that to hit Ensabanur, who's not going to get any shards this next turn, because there's a space in the sewers. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decent. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and a card draw. Close. We'll see what I draw into. And I'm going to get some shards here to help me build up towards that. Close game. Close game. Turn 32. Bridge builders. They will enter. There will be a villain on the bridge, and they will get a shard along with the hybrid alien tech. This tech just keeps upgrading over here. It's too bad that the Invisible Woman rare only got to cancel one ambush effect, but boy, was it a good cancel. Okay, Bounty Hunter, let's keep going in style. Let's give another shard to the hybrid alien tech. They are now 17 to hit. They're stronger than Apocalypse, and they have been for a while. So now I play both Deadliest Woman in the Universe. Each one's going to give me 3 shards. So I'm at 9 shards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9 shards, if you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 attack. That would be 11 if I wanted to use the shards. And I got 1 more recruit. I'm probably finally going to let this thing escape because I'm saving this to hit Apocalypse. Okay. What do I do with my recruit? Probably just get another sidekick. And move it along. Okay, 1 more sidekick. It is... Okay, it's Lockjaw. Interesting, I haven't seen a single standard sidekick this entire game. And I've gotten a lot of them, too. And I probably would have preferred them, to be honest, in a couple of situations. I guess I could spend 2 shards to take out these bridge builders just so I don't lose get an escape. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to actually do that before I shuffle all my cards in. So I had this operative out here. This is the top of my deck. I don't want to get an escape if I can avoid it. So I'll spend just 2 shards to take out the bridge builders and KO this operative that I had. Okay. Before I do my shuffle. Okay, that way I can avoid an escape. That's a league move right there. I have plenty of shards still. If I'm short like 1 or 2 attack, I'm going to be pretty upset that I did that, but what are you going to do? I got a shard from that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I'm at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did. I had 9. I spent 2 to... Oh, I do get 1 more. Yeah, I had 9. I spent 7. I should have 8 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I put it up here for some reason. That's right. So I should have 8 shards. Good. Okay, we're good. Definitely going to be a close game. I 100% get the shard from the bridge builder. Just once you get a lot of shards, hard to keep track of. We'll see if I get to draw into enough to hit him. I'm not confident about that. Okay, another death comes in. 4 Horsemen in the city. At least they're 2 of the same. 9 attack for this death. Let's see. Okay. Shield block first. Gives me 4 attack. Followed by a draw from the World Mind. So I can activate it. Please have a good draw, please. Okay. That's 2 attack. Is that enough? I didn't count. That's 5. I think I needed 3. Oh, and I get 1 more recruit. I get each. Oh, no, I get ore. I'm going to take it as attack. 6. 1 recruit. And unseen rescue. 8. 10. I'm still short 1. Unless this bystander gives me some attack. That's my 1 shot. Top card of the bystander stack is a standard, so it goes to the bottom of the deck. Don't even get it. And Disappearing Act. I have 2 shards only. I'm 1 short from getting enough to hit the Mastermind, which hurts. But I can hit Death. Which always sounds like a blast. What does he do again? He, each other player reveals their hand and KOs one of the heroes that costs 1 or more. Is that worth it? I could get rid of Bounty Hunter. I would still have the attack. I would get 3, 6, 7. I have enough to hit, so... That's better than hitting anything else. I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually end up KOing Bounty Hunter on the right. Taking out Death for 10. This time, yeah, I get the bystander. Apocalypse, by the way, is very rough in solo mode. If you guys don't play solo, advanced solo, in advanced solo, or in solo, when a card says every other player, you do it yourself. So all these fight effects on the, and escape effects too. No, escape is each player. So the fight effects basically act like the escape effects, and they really hurt. Let's do another KO with Disappearing Act. We'll KO this shield agent. Oh, it's not in my hand. And I have nothing on my discard pile. So, did I reveal anything since I played that? I did. So, technically I shouldn't be able to KO this because I already played it. I shouldn't have played it. So, I'll just get a sidekick instead. I can get a bystander instead. Oh, maybe I should have tried that first. Let's get a sidekick instead of a bystander. Here we go. Standard! There's one. Okay, good. Finally. Finally. This is not going to be the turn that hits him. I don't think. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Berserk's got to get 4 attack, which it could. But it hasn't been that successful yet. I'm going to definitely hit him this turn. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Scheme Twist. Alright, that is the penultimate Scheme Twist. I'm counting the villain deck. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Yep. And I lose on the next Scheme Twist because Dark Portals. Death gets +1. Twist 7, Evil wins. Do not have a lot of time. At least I'm going to hit him this turn. We'll see if I can survive to do the final blow. Alright. I got rid of my Covert, unfortunately. I don't need the effect on Galactic Assassin right now because the Mastermind has no shards. So I will play Galactic Assassin first. I will choose Hybrid Alien Attack to get no attack from shards. Right now it's just a 10. That's funny. So that's 3 attack. Versatile 3. 6 attack. Versatile 3. 9 attack. Hydra Soldier. 10 attack. Deadliest Woman in the Universe. 3 more shards. Alright, I might be able to survive this. It all depends on where that Scheme Twist is. 3 more shards. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 shards so I can hit him. 1, 2, 3. 13 attack. That is enough. Let's hit him. Here we go. If this is not the last tactic, rescue 6 bystanders and shuffle this tactic back into the other tactics. But it was, so you're out of here. Goodbye. Okay, all I have to do is hit him one more time. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I need 5 attack in 2 turns in order to hit him. But, of course, there's 6 cards left in the villain deck. I could get a shard at that point. That's 1, 2, nothing. That's 2 more. Okay. I will win in 2 turns if I survive that long. It's all up to the villain deck right now. Because this side, I don't think is going to get enough. I could, in theory, if Wolfsbane does a good job for me, but I don't think so. All right, here we go. This could end the game right here, which would be very, very sad, and I hope it doesn't happen. But it could. 3, 2, 1. It's just the Tinkerer. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm going to take a second. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. And this is a 5 attack villain. So, let's see what I can get. Savior gives me a total of 4. Dum-Dum, 5, 2 recruit. Troopers give me 7 attack. Wolfsbane. I need 4 attack from Wolfsbane. I need 4. I have only 3 cards here. Can I get 4 attack from 3 cards? Let's find out. First card is a Trooper. That's 1, 8. The second one, oh, come on. Nothing. Third one, give me 3 attack. So close. Are you kidding me? Again, I've been 1 short for like 3 turns. If only this was a Trooper. Alright, well, it is what it is. I have 12 attack if I spend my shards. He's at 13. That Dark Portal is killing me here. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Oh, man. I guess I'll prevent 1 more escape by taking out Death, but if I do, I have to KO something from this side. I could KO something that's not Death, though, but that's more fun. It's more VP for me. I don't need Bounty Hunter. I'm going to KO Bounty Hunter again. So we're going to hit Death again for some more sweet VP. Because Death, by the way, is worth 5 VP. That's a lot. So spending 10, we're going to KO the other Bounty Hunter on the right-hand side. And, by the way, notice it says each one of their heroes will cost 1 or more. That counts officers and sidekicks, so it works with grays that aren't 0, but I don't have any. So death is gone. Left-hand side. That was exactly 10. 3 recruit. I don't have any focus. I don't know if I'm going to have another turn. So I'll get a sidekick just to keep drawing, just in case. Another standard. Guess they were in the back half of the stack. Okay. Let's see what happens. I really hope that last twist is on the very bottom of the deck, or somewhat down, because the top card here is probably the last card from the deck I'm going to play this turn. So, some of you guys, look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat, and literally everybody has a vote to lose. Nobody here is talking in the chat that said win. So, for your sake, I hope it's a twist, but for my sake, I really hope it's not. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I've never been happier to see the bridge builders. They come in. They give yet another shard to the alien tech. They're lurking. They're trying not to jinx it by saying anything, and they get a shard. All right, this is going to be it. Galactic Assassin. I will say the alien tech gets no shards. 3 more shards. I think this is enough. 1, 2, 3. 2 more attack. 5. I need 8 shards to win. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shards. Let's cash them all in for flavor. 16. I can hit the bridge builders. Oh, I can't. I'm short 1. Actually, I could. I could hit the bridge builders. I'll get a shard back. I get to get a little more VP right at the end. We're going to go ahead and hit the bridge builders, get a shard back for 3. Down to 12 attack. And KO an operative. Spend that last precious shard. Back up to 13. Hit the Mastermind. With no tactics left, y'all know what that means. He is gone. And we finally eliminate Apocalypse. And it's a victory. Wow. Okay. Here's the villain deck. Let's go one at a time. Sierra Maris. I had 1 more turn left. Shocker, I had 2 turns left. Okay, it was the second to last card. Scheme Twist, last Dark Portal. And finally, War. I love this scheme because, like I said, there are just enough twists in the deck to lose. It's not like the other ones that put 8 twists and you lose on 7 or 6. So it gives you just that more time, and I needed that. Thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I had fun. Like I said before, it felt like work because I was constantly... I didn't get any breathers here. I had to just keep doing stuff, but even though I KO'd a rare, even though I only got 3 bystanders or 4, I had enough for Savior, and that worked. All right, let's go ahead and do the predictions. It was a win, and we have eliminated Apocalypse. And the scheme, by the way. No more Portal to the Dark Dimension. It was a win. 32,000 points going out to those who had confidence in me. There you go. Oh, yes, I 100% got lucky with those tactics. That is total luck. If I had done that, I maybe could have gotten 1 more hit in with the last 2 villain cards the way they were. But probably not 2. Definitely not 2 any more than that. Maybe not even the 1. And unfortunately, some of you guys are going to have to deal with that this week. I almost did. That was the luckiest part of the game for me, getting the tactics in just the right order. I think if you go to the last game, I lost because I think that one came back. Or maybe it didn't even hit him. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here. I'll go ahead and upload these setups and get that all set. Stick around. You do get channel points for participating in a raid. So I'm going to go ahead and see who's online. I'm going to count the VP first so we can see what my score was. And then we'll go ahead and do a raid. All right. Who do you think got more? Right side or left side? I say this a lot, but I only had 2 escapes. So with this setup, I think that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and count my left-hand side. Here we go. The left-hand side, the one that had the Falcon stuff. 5, 6, 11, 14, 17, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32. Feels like I should have gotten more. But I guess I didn't fight too much stuff, right? I fought enough. Right-hand side. 6, 7, 13, 14. Hold on. Before I go, I missed the bystander. I had the bystander next to it. 1 more bystander on the left. So left side's actually 33. I had put it down tracking Savior before I used the dice. Okay, again, let's count the right side. 6, 7, 13, 15, 16, 20, 24, 26, 27, 33, 34, 40 on the right. 73 points is what I got. I ended this in 36 turns. Not the best, but I did get a win, so the win's going to go a long way. So this was 36 turns, which is good. So that is a points per turn of 2.03. Not super high. Not super high, but it was a win again, which is going to give me some points. I don't imagine this is going to be a 100% win rate this turn, this game, this match, this league, whatever you want to call it. Okay, those are my points. Let's go ahead and do a raid. Who's online right now? Saturday, I'm going to go ahead and play a viewer challenge. I'm only going to have time for one, so stick around for that. It's going to be my Mr. Giraffe. It's going to be a good one. By the way, if you want to get these awesome tokens that have the classes on them, go ahead and contact GW Gumby, again, on Discord or Board Game Geek, and he will let you know what you need to do to get your own set. Who's playing stuff? You know what? We're going to go ahead and say hi to Time Roller. He's unboxing something. I like a good unboxing. So we're going to go raid Time Roller. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck. I think almost everybody's going to be able to play Setup B this week, at least availability-wise for expansion. So I hope to see your scores for both, especially Setup B. I'll see you on Saturday. Let's go raid Time Roller. Take care, everyone.